tuned because this is about to get hot.
So this next song that I'm getting ready to do was requested by Sam, and you want me to do Omar Holmon, Anatomy of a Prayer. Let's go right on into it, see what this is about.
One, I can count the number of times I prayed on one hand. Two, my best friend asked me, why is it every girl you date wants to find God after they have sex with you? I reply, I don't know, Ian. Why is it you tell time by saying it's a quarter to whiskey or a half past tequila? 3, I believe in Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. 4, my father is a man of science. I don't know what he believes in. I'd sooner question what proof he's found to the color human that God believes than ask him. 5, my mother is shotgun subtle when it comes to breaking bad news. I just read Aaron Brockovich. Julia Roberts has huge teeth. By the way, the cancer's back. It's in my liver and spine. But seriously, her teeth are freaking huge. She believes in God the way I believe everything will be okay, but I've been watching her lose faith in her human as the presence of a cane becomes a reminder that her shotgun subtle is becoming sandcastle. And whenever people say she is in their prayers, I become more of my father's son, trying to configure the formula for the measurement of prayers, as if I could see how many more it will be till she is allowed to take sitting up for granted again. How many more till I believe everything will be okay? 6, I ask her if she's afraid. She says no. I ask her if she thinks this is it. She doesn't know. Then I ask, so between me and you, do you want my brother to be the one to pull the plug because he's the least favorite? Because the way I see it, if it's got to be one of the kids to do it, might as well be that one. She laughs, says my humor always came like a prayer being answered to her. 7, all along laughter is what the anatomy of my prayer looked like. This is how I pray in front of altar of strangers. 8, my mother is too stubborn to die. Her pride is a scientific law that states the will to live is not privilege or birthright. In other words, I've had 2 ex-husbands. If I can survive their bullshit, I can survive this. I'm running out of life, not running out of fight. 9, welcome to the rematch. 3 years in the making, introducing this challenger, sporting a record of 5.8 million knockouts due to cancer alone, the white light at the end of the tunnel, and our champion, sporting a record of 15,000 ass whoopings over a span of 3 kids, weighing in at none of your damn business. Isabel, I'll give you something to cry about. Home in 10, I believe in Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, but I also believe in anomalies, that anything can go wrong can get better. I believe the color human that God bleeds is compassion, and I believe the will to live is not privilege or birthright. It is fight. It is instinct. It has been so long, Mom, since I've said your name out loud. It told you that I still believe everything, that everything will still be okay.
Woo! I was not expecting that, but man, he brought it, man. I mean, good night. That was some woo. He was he was talking some truth there with all the words he was saying, man. I mean, golly, you can tell he was starting to feel it too. I know some of y'all did too. That's some deep stuff right there. I hate to break it to some of y'all. That's how rap was formed. Rap was formed like that, just straight giving poetry and lyrics, and all they did was put a beat and music with it. And then it made the words at the end rhyme with each other. I mean, golly, and I think that's one of the things that get mixed up. Some people can listen to something like this. Well, I can listen to this right here, but I don't like that rap and stuff they do. I mean, yeah, this is up and up a window of opportunity for me to say this. That's the way a lot of people that like rap feel about rap. What he just did right there, the way he brought it with that intensity, with that compassion, with those words, with how he lyrically put it together, that's what a lot of people, even me, including myself, that's what I love about rap. It has nothing to do with the style of it, or anything like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about all rap. I don't care about all the derogatory, calling women bees and hoes and tricks and suck this, eat that. I'm not talking about that crap. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about like a few songs I've done on here before where there's a message behind it. The message that when they're rapping is the message is motivating you to do something better with yourself. The message that they're talking about is putting knowledge in your head. Tupac did that a lot. Run DMC them did it a lot. You know, a lot of different rappers that I grew up with and heard, the positive ones, far and few in between. Every time they did something like what this guy just did right there, it calls you to think. When it calls you to think, it calls you to actually want to reconsider some things. That's the type of rapping stuff that I like. Things that just bring a true message without just a bunch of bull crap just being thrown in there. So anyway, Sam, man, I was not expecting that, man. But hey, kudos to you for that, man. I like that, man. Really, really like that. Appreciate that. Or ma'am, because you can be Samantha. And if you are, I apologize. And like I told you, I gave you a message telling you that you didn't have to, no need to, you not know what we're talking about. Anyway, everybody else, what did y'all think about that? Let me know in the comments below after this video. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, about to check out, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, hoping and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you all in Jesus' name.